So are you an owner of an e-commerce business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how you can send thank you emails automatically after WooCommerce orders are placed. So I am an owner of an e-commerce business and I manage my online store using WooCommerce. Over here what I want is that as soon as a new order is created in my business towards the customer, I want to send a thank you email. Now doing that manually is a very time consuming and hectic job. So to solve the problem, I've built the connection between these two applications without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. Now whenever a new order is going to be created in my WooCommerce store, automatically towards the customer who placed the order and thank you email is going to be forwarded on their Gmail account. So now if you want to learn the entire process step by step of how you can build the connection as well, for that I'm going to take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So first of all, let me show you how this amazing automation is going to work in real time. Okay, let me place a new order on my WooCommerce store. So I'm going to go towards my product section. Over here, this is one of the products. Now I will purchase this product right over here through this link. Okay, now over here I will add this product to cart. I'm going to click on this button and proceed to checkout button. Now let us fill in some details right here. It is asking for my email address. For the email address, let's suppose I will write it as test@pabblytudes.com. Okay. Now it is asking for the details. Over here the country is India. Name is test user. Okay. Next it is asking for this address. For the address, I will write it as 11 New Town. Now after that it is asking for the city, for which I'm going to write here Indore. State is Madhya Pradesh. Pin code is going to be a dummy pin code, and for the phone number I'm going to enter a dummy mobile number right here. After filling the details, over here shipping is free, and for the payment I will select cash on delivery. Then I will place the order from here. Okay. As soon as I've done that, the order is successfully placed. You can see the amount is 500. The name of the product is Hydra Dew Moisturizing Cream with all the other details. Let me open my Gmail account right here. And yes, in my Gmail account, I have received a new email. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you, test user. Your order has been received for Hydra Dew Moisturizing Cream for 500 rupees. Okay. So you can see automatically in this similar manner, the emails are going to be forwarded towards your customers as well. Okay. So now let us build a connection between these two applications using Pabbly Connect. On a new tab, browse the website of Pabbly Connect, that is www.pabbly.com/connect. And then Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear where you will find two options. Before we discuss this amazing automation, I want to let you know about Pabbly Community. Pabbly Community is a space where you can find real-time updates on Pabbly. In this space, you can get help not just from the team members but also the fellow users. Over here in this space, you can ask questions, share your feedbacks, and find amazing automation tips for your business. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and join our Pabbly Community today. For that, you will find the link of our community in the description section below. Okay. On the Pabbly Connect's landing page, there are two options. So if you're a new user, that means you do not have an account with Pabbly, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. But if you're an existing user like the way I am, sign in over here directly. Then you will see the All Pabbly Apps section where you will see all the applications. I want to use Pabbly Connect. I will click on this Access Now button, and then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear. Now to create a new automation inside Pabbly Connect, for that click on this Create Workflow button. If you want your workflow to be more modern, faster and flexible, select the new beta method. But if you want your workflow to have more stable and familiar approach, select the classic method. I will select the new version. Now it is asking for my workflow name. So for the name of my workflow over here, I'm going to give it as Send thank you emails automatically after WooCommerce purchase. Folder over here, these are the folders from which I'm going to select workflows folder. You can add your folder from this plus button. Then click on this create button and the workflow is automatically going to be created. Now over here inside Pabbly Connect workflows, there are two major principles, that is trigger and action. There is only one trigger but multiple actions because trigger gives the commands and action follows all the commands simultaneously. So now let us add the trigger right over here. For the trigger application, I will select over here here as WooCommerce. I want that as soon as a new order has been placed on my WooCommerce store, automatically this trigger inside Pabbly Connect should capture the response of that. That is why for the event, I will select new order created. Then click on this connect button. Then you will find a unique webhook URL. This URL is going to work as a bridge between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect in such a way that whenever a new order is created inside WooCommerce store, automatically this trigger is going to capture the response of that through this URL. So I'll copy the URL and now we'll follow the steps given over here. Log into your WooCommerce account. After downloading the plugin and setting up your e-commerce store, simply go towards the settings of WooCommerce from here. After coming to settings, go towards the advanced section. Under advanced, under page setup, you'll find the option webhooks. Select it. Now we'll add a new webhook. So I'm going to click on this add webhook button. Firstly, you have to name our webhook. For the name over here, let's suppose I'm going to write it as new order placed. Status of the webhook, I want active. Topic is going to be order created, as you want to send the response of the order creation. URL is going to be the unique webhook URL. You can enter the secret according to your requirement. Version is going to be the latest one, and then save the webhook. Automatically the webhook is added over here inside my WooCommerce. You can see right here. Okay, as now this URL is added inside the workflow, you will receive the response of the webhook ID, which will prove the URL is successfully added. Okay, I want to capture the response of the new order in place of the ID, so I'm going to recapture the response. So now what we are going to do is we are going to place a dummy order inside our WooCommerce store and check whether automatically this trigger captures the response of the test order. For that, I'm going to open the product section of my WooCommerce store, and now let us place an order for this product, that is Radiant Glow Vitamin C Serum. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the link of this product on a new tab, and now let us place the order. For that, I'm going to click on this add to cart button. Okay, view cart and then proceed to checkout. And now it is asking for my details. First, we have to enter our email address. For the email address, let's suppose I will write it as test65@pabblytudes.com. Okay, now I will enter my details. Over here, the country is India. First name is Test, last name is Account. Okay. For the address over here, I'll write it as 0101 ABCD Street. Okay, so this is the address that I have. City is going to be Bhopal. Over here, the state is Madhya Pradesh. For the pin code, I'm going to enter a dummy pin code. Over here, for the phone number, I'm going to enter a dummy mobile number. After that, it is asking for the shipping address, which is going to be free. Over here, this is the cash on delivery method. I'll place the order from here. Okay. Order is successfully placed for Radiant Glow Vitamin C Serum for rupees 950. You can see right over here, and all the other details. So if I'm going to open my workflow and scroll down, it takes few seconds for the response to be captured in Pabbly Connect. So we are going to wait over here, and then let's check the response is captured or not. So I'll wait over here for a few seconds, and you can see right over here response has been captured. Okay, in the response, if you're going to tally, the total is 950. Status is processing. Over here, the shipping is free shipping. You can see right here, state is Madhya Pradesh, the pin code, phone number, name test account 65, country IN, that is India, city is Bhopal, address is 01 ABCD Street. If I'm going to scroll on cash on delivery, this is the order key right here. If I'm going to further scroll down, the product is Radiant Glow Vitamin C Serum. You can see the date and the time of the order been created. Over here, the currency is rupees, that is INR, and the email address is test65@pabblytudes.com. Okay, so as now as this response has been captured, WooCommerce is connected. Now towards this customer, let us send an email. For that, I'm going to add an action step in which my action application, I will select Gmail. Event is going to be sent email. Click on this connect button. This window is going to appear. If you want, you can select the existing connection from before. I will add a new one. For that, click on this sign in with Google. Then it is asking for us to choose an account that we want to connect with Pabbly Connect, through which we are going to forward the emails. So I'm going to select this account, and then it is asking for the permission for that account, for which I'm going to click on this allow button, as this is a safe process and my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. After the connection is created, for the sender's name, I will write my business name, that is Team Natural Glow Skincare. So this is my business name, that is Team Natural Glow Skincare. Address is going to be the address through which we are going to forward the email. So you have to select that address. Next, it is asking for the recipient email address. This is the email address with the help of which we are forwarding the emails towards our customer. So for the recipient email address, I will map the data. Click on the field. Previous step is going to appear. Over there, search for email address. And this is the address to whom we want to send an email to. So select the address of that customer from the previous response. As now this data has been selected from the previous response, this data right here in the field is mapped. And as we have mapped the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response of the new order is going to be captured in the previous response, automatically that new data is going to be updated in place of the mapped data. Enter CC, BCC if you want. I will leave that. Similarly, I'll leave the reply to. For the subject over here of my email, I'm going to write it as... So this is the subject that I have. Thanks for your purchase. I have mapped the date of the first name, last name, and I've entered the order ID. Okay. Next, it is asking for the email content. Before writing that, I will select the content type over here as HTML because I'm going to enter an HTML body. Okay. So now for the email content, I'm going to write it as... So this is my email content. You can see right over here the name, email address, and every other detail. So I've mapped the data of the name. You can see the name and the total. Okay. So this is the body. Content type is HTML. I want to save it in important, so I will select the label as important. It is asking for all the other details which I do not want, so I'm going to skip the part and simply click on this save and send test request button. As soon as I have done that, I have received the response in which I have received the ID, that is a positive response. And if I'm going to go back, you can see right away I have received a new email. Thanks for the purchase, test account 65. Your natural glow order is on the way. Thanks, test account 65. You can see the name of the product with the price. Okay, so as now this email is forwarded successfully, this means the connection between WooCommerce SG and Gmail has now been successfully created. Okay, so now whenever a new order is going to be placed on my store, WooCommerce new order created is going to capture the response of that towards the customer. Place the order in email using Gmail. Send email is going to be forwarded as a thank you email. And in this manner, without need of any coding and programming skills, you can create the connection between multiple applications using Pabbly Connect. Okay, if you want to use this workflow as a reference in your business as well, you will find the shareable link of this workflow in the description section below. And if you have any questions or doubts related to this workflow, you can comment down below and we will reply to you as soon as possible. This was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button down there.